Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I hate wearing glasses. I always get glares and my candles are glaring on it. I was called by Spirit to do a twin flame reading. It's been a couple of weeks, I think a couple of weeks, at least a week since I've done one. And so I'm here to do one for you today. If you're new to my channel, please stick around. We love you. There's a great community here. If you look at the comments below my videos, everybody is so loving and high vibrational. And so we're just going to take a look at soul connections that are in separation. Whether you want to call it a twin flame, a soulmate, or just a divine pull toward a certain person that you just can't seem to get off your mind. So take a moment and think about your person while I shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled all of the decks, but I like to do a little shuffling on camera. And we're going to take a look at the shared energy, I guess is the way I'll start. Spirit, what is the shared energy between my viewer and their person? Ooh. Wow, guys. Okay, so I'm feeling like the supermoon has really activated your guys' heart chakra, the healings, right? The things that triggers. That's what I'm hearing. Triggers. Because we have the Five of Cups, old wounds, with the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. So the shared energy between you and your person at this time feels intense, to say the least. Intense. So you're feeling burdened. You're not really focusing on the two cups that are still standing. You're looking at the cups that are spilled, looking over past wounds. But this is a good thing. I'm hearing, don't give up hope, okay? Don't give up hope. It's trials and tribulations. It's old wounds that are coming up for healing. So if you've been burdened, whether it's in your relationship with this person or a relationship with others, you know, it just feels like both of you are really experiencing some triggers during this full supermoon. So let's take a look at what Spirit has to say about Get clear, Tracy. What do I want to ask next? Let's take a look at your person's situation. What's going on with your person that they are feeling this energy? What's going on with your person that they are feeling this energy? What's going on with your person at this time? What's going on with your person at this time? Ooh. I'll take the one that tipped over here. All right, so your person's energy is the Hanged Man, okay? This heart, I always see this cord. If you can look, this is like, it's not rope. This is that wire, I guess it is, like steel wire. And with the lock closed, I feel like your person is, you know, the Hanged Man is about looking at new perspectives. It's kind of trying to gain some clarity, some enlightenment around the situation. But I'm hearing from Spirit, don't give up hope. Okay, remember the Nine of Wands. Don't give up hope. Because this lock isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I mean, you would have to have some really, really, really strong tools to remove this energy. All right, so although they may not be in an active state with that Hanged Man, they may not be making moves or action towards you at this time. They're not going anywhere. Just saying. They're not going anywhere. Five of Wands. This is all about conflict and competition. So for some of you, competition, it could be there's somebody else in their life, right? Somebody else that you're competing with. For others of you, this could just be inner conflicts that they're wrestling with on their own. All right? But then we've got the Two of Cups, divine partnership, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Destined opportunities. So your person knows, in case you didn't know, your person knows that you're destined to be together. They understand that somehow, some way, even if they're not awakened to the spiritual journey of this, they definitely on a level somewhere understand the spiritual nature of your connection. And I'm seeing the timepiece here in the middle of the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm hearing part of their inner conflict is knowing that time is ticking, right? Time is ticking. But I can't help but feel this feeling that they know it's going to happen. Almost as if in divine timing. When the time is right, this divine union, this divine partnership is destined. Okay? It's the bottom. Oh, look. Bottom of the deck, guys. I don't know why I was called to look, but there it is. Twin flame connection. Not making this shit up. Just not. That's beautiful. Oh my God. I love it. Love it. All right. So where's your energy at in all this? What's going on in your side of this sad energy? What's going on for my viewers? Why are my viewers feeling this? Why are my viewers feeling this way? All right, so what do we have? Oh my God, it came out again, even after shuffling. All right, so we've got 666, guys. 666. We have the Lovers, twin flame connection, again, with the Six of Swords, tranquility ahead, with the Ten of Swords, painful ending, and the Six of Wands, success and recognition. Now those fell out in a jumbled mess. So I could manipulate that energy a little bit to make it more positive. But what I'm going to do instead, bottom of the deck again, Judgment. Not again, but I mean, I'm looking again. It's karma review. All right, so yeah, I was going to clarify, but that just clarified it for me. Spirit is telling you that either you or your partner, the person you're inquiring about, is in a karmic review. They are being awakened. I think it's your partner because of the Hanged Man. You know, that's the Hanged Man is all about becoming enlightened. It's looking at things from the bigger picture, from all angles, from gaining, it's gaining clarity. In the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man's head is literally glowing like a halo. So I feel like your person, and there's that clock again. Okay? I think your person is in a karmic review, which means that they are looking at their entire life. The people that they've given their heart to, situations they've been embroiled in, their childhood and upbringing, the way they've shown up in the world and in relationship. And with this Ten of Swords, it's almost like you know it. You know it. We've got all three, well, we've got 3 of 4 tens out here. We got the 10 of Wands in your shared energy. And then the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. And the 10 of Swords, okay? So there's a release happening. This is a painful ending, but it is an ending, okay? And you know in the twin flame journey that there's always healing that has to happen in order to come into union. So, you know, with the 6 of Swords, look at, this is lavender, and look at how beautiful. Okay, tranquility ahead. So I feel like you know, it's somehow, my viewer, you know that there are some endings that are happening in this situation. And it's for the best. It's almost like, well, of course, you come and watch videos, so you're getting guidance, right? Spirit is guiding you in this situation. So on a soul level, you understand that this is necessary. This karmic review, I don't have enough hands here. This karmic review, first of all, you believe this is your twin flame too. So both of you are awakened to the journey, okay? And with the karmic review, the judgment card, you know that this painful ending is necessary to move this along into more tranquil times. Inner peace is what I'm hearing. And with the 6 of Wands, this is success and recognition. I'm hearing the word recognition because you recognize that this is important. This has to happen. So I want to clarify this 10 of Swords. What's going on with the 10 of Swords? Clarify the 10 of Swords. Whose energy is this 10 of Swords, please, Spirit? 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is all about heartache. This is ending that. Ending that. And for those of you who know that your divine counterpart is in a karmic relationship, for me as a reader, this can be the energy of a third-party situation. So I'm not feeling it for you. It could be you. You know, you can reverse this. But somebody in this situation, it came out on your side, so maybe it is you. But somewhere in between this twin flame couple is an awful lot of pain, an awful lot of heartache. And this has to come to an end. There needs to be a closure to this, whether this is your person leaving a karmic situation or, you know, whether I do know, I do a lot of readings for twins. I know that everybody's situation is different. I've been counseling some twins, one in particular, whose divine counterpart is taking care of parents that are in their elder years and not capable mentally of taking care of themselves. And this is an energy that comes between the two of them because her divine counterpart is adamant that he cannot be in any kind of a relationship while he is taking care of his parents. That's where his focus needs to be. For others of you, you know, they're workaholics. There could be addictions. A third energy is any energy that's not, let me rephrase that. A third energy is anything that comes between the union. Okay. So what do I want to ask next? So how is your person scheming? Because, quite frankly, I think they both scheme. I think divine masculine, divine feminine both have a plan of some sort. Even if it's not action oriented, it's like daydreamed or thought about. So let's take a look at, Spirit says to give it a shuffle. Let's take a look at your person, the person that you came here to find out about. What are their plans? What are they daydreaming about? What are they hoping for in this situation? What kind of shift in energy are they planning or hoping for? Okay, I got 2. Oh. Okay, I like that energy, guys. Absolutely. So we've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence. And we have Justice, which is in this Twin Flame deck. By the way, this is Mystic Moon Oracles, the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Okay, so he, she, divine masculine, divine feminine. I didn't specify, so take it as it resonates. Whatever you are, it's your opposite, right? They know that they need to clear their energy of this 3 of Swords. Okay, so if there is a karmic energy of some sort between the two of them, they understand that they have to get their shit taken care of. They need to clear that up. They need to take care of it because they know that this is a soul contract. And the bottom of the deck, guys, can't make this shit up. Divine feminine. Okay, I'm going to leave it in the deck. But so I kind of am getting the vibe that this side is masculine, divine masculine. Take it as it resonates because it doesn't have to be. All right? But whoever this side is, your person, they are the ones, they're dreaming of a way to get single and to fulfill their contract with the divine feminine. That's pretty profound. All right, what are you scheming of? What are you taking a look at? What are your dreams, your hopes, your inspired action or whatever? What are you doing? For my viewers, what are my viewers doing? Memories of love. 6 of Cups, guys. That's my soulmate. That's reunion. It's like you're... Oh, I just got a very clear message for that. Very clear message. 6 of Cups. Memories and reunion. 3 of Wands, guys. This is manifesting. It's like you're awaiting the results of your... You've put out into the universe your intentions, and that 3 of Wands is manifestation. It's like I ordered my goods and I know my ship is on its way to deliver it. And so you know it's your soulmate and you're wanting reunion. And look at the bottom of the deck, guys. 4 of Wands, my 1111 Twin Flame Union card. So in this deck, it's called Foundations and Commitment. So you know it's coming. This is great. Oh my God, you guys, you rock. You rock. By the way, it's the second 3. So for some of you, it's definitely a karmic partner. Okay, so you're enjoying the memories. You're daydreaming of reunion, and you're manifesting a firm foundation and commitment. You know it's on the way. You know it's on the way. 8 of Wands under that, just saying. Energy surge and communication. So if you aren't already hearing from your person, you might get communication soon. What else do I want to know? Let me give these a shuffle. I don't know what else to ask. My brain is just, what do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know? Spirit, what else would you like to tell us about the energy of my viewer's person? What else would you like to tell us about the energy of my viewer's person? Can't make it up, guys. 9 of Wands. Trials and tribulations in this deck, but for me as a reader, the 9 of Wands is my wounded warrior. It's like I've been through way too much shit on this journey to give up now. I'm not giving up now. I'm not giving up. It might be barren at the moment, but they have hopes that this is going to work itself out. So what else can you tell us about my viewers? Anything my viewers, any more advice, or what does my viewers, I'm hearing to go through again. I don't know why, but I'm going to go through again. What do my viewers need to know at this time for their union? That's why. Definitely had a couple poppers. All right, so let me take a look at the energy. Oh my God. All right, bottom of the deck, spiritual advisement. So that's Spirit's way of telling you that the energy that just popped out of the deck is advice for my viewer, okay? The advice for you, King of Cups. In this deck, it's emotional mastery. I'm hearing that you need to work on your self-mastery while they work on their self-mastery, right? And then we've got the Page of Wands. This is excitement and curiosity with the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. All right, so that energy to me is like when you guys are capable and on board, excuse me, with self-mastery. I don't know why I'm hiccuping. Self-mastery, okay? Mastering your emotions. Because emotions is energy in motion. And good emotions can help you manifest good things. Bad emotions, like the 5 of Cups and 10 of Wands energy, can bring about more of the same. All right, so for me, the energy I'm feeling around that is you need to raise your vibration, okay? Page of Wands. And know that the 2 of you are karmically tied together in a very beautiful, beautiful way, right? Just look at the energy. You don't even have to read the words. Just look at the energy. This is a definite, for whoever's resonating with this, because remember, it's a general reading, and not everybody's on the same timeline. But for those of you that are resonating with this energy, union is on its way. You guys have been manifesting this. And I feel like your person is with this 10 of Wands, it's a light bulb, guys, and it's lit up. It's like Spirit is bringing them fresh, new perspectives, ideas on how to unburden themselves so that they can move toward their divine feminine. 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. They know it's destined. Guys, they're awake. They're awake. It's like, even if they're not spiritual, well, of course they are, but even if they're not like way spiritual, somehow on a very, very deep level, they understand that there is something that binds the 2 of you together and always has. It's like an invisible cord, right? So if you want to manifest this with this 3 of Wands, awaiting results, you need to get excited. You need to get excited. And you need to keep the vibration of hope and faith. That's your spiritual advisement. That's really cool. So I'm going to leave it at that and get some oracle cards on this, okay? Because that's just what I'm hearing I need to do. So let's get you some advice on timing. Maybe the Angel Answers, I think it's called, Angel Answers deck might give us some clarity on the timing of this, okay? I don't know why, but I'm being called to cut the deck. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. Bottom of the deck, choose a new direction. And I got to look at the picture here. Wow. Look at this picture. I just got to show you the picture. Okay. If the camera will clear enough for you to see it. Here are these two angels. They're pointing up at the sky. But down here is like a whole bunch of angels. And here's this person at the bottom of these steps. And it's like Spirit's got your back. They're like, you can make it. You can. Look at how tired they look. How tired. And Spirit is just straight here saying, you can't go back. You can't turn back. We're all here. You know, it's like he or she. Looks like a he. It's like he's holding a lantern or a candle in his hand. I'm hearing look up. Look up. Because he looks tired. And he looks like he's come really far on the journey. And there's a whole band of angels. Thousands of them, guys. Look at all the lights in the background. Thousands of angels guiding him. It's almost like he wants to give up and choose a new direction. And Spirit's saying, nope, look up. Trust in the divine plan. You've got more support than you will ever truly understand. Divine timing. Spirit, can you give us an idea of the timing of this energy? Advice and timing, please. Advice and timing, please. Advice and timing, please. Oh my God. They're popping. Okay, so I'm not taking the bottom one because I just heard not to. You know, this deck sometimes blows my mind with its accuracy, and then other times it's like duality, right? So this is what I'm seeing. I'm going to put them in. We have duality here, okay? We have success, choose a new direction, and unlikely. For me as a reader, what I'm hearing, because we have meditation brings answers, communicate clearly, and then we have perfect timing. So what I'm hearing is with this Page of Wands energy and the Three of Wands, okay? Everything comes to us through the art of manifestation. That is the energy that we use in this matrix, okay? It's how the world is run, through the law of attraction. So you need to pray and meditate and communicate clearly to the universe and the angels and your guides of what you want. Do you want success, or do you want to change the direction to unlikely? And vice versa. Do you want, are you, look guys, look at your shared energy. The shared energy between the two of you is the Five of Cups, old wounds, with the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens, okay? And then the Nine of Wands. So it's like the energy here is you are a powerful, conscious creator. Both of you, not just one of you, both of you need to be on board with the manifestation if you want to see the results. You need to raise your vibration and be excited and curious instead of thinking about, well, you know, they don't talk to me, they don't communicate clearly, they're not single, how am I supposed to be with somebody who can't be with me? How long do I have to wait for this person? I mean, I can just hear all of your guys' thoughts. It's like, but Spirit's saying, divine timing, by the way, is perfect timing. So they're being really vague about when this is going to happen because it's, you know, if you want success, you've got to focus on success. Okay? Because with choose a new direction and success and basically failure, unlikely, you're going to manifest what you truly believe in your heart is going to happen. Now, I believe that the twin flame journey is not one that you can truly screw up. It is a soul contract. Okay? And it is destined. But you can sure as hell slow it down a lot with your, you know, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about 3 cups down, or are you thinking about 2 cups up? Because the past is done. It's over with. It's gone. You can't bring it back. And you can't change it. All you can do is move forward. Move forward. So Spirit, you know, these angels have got your back. They're saying, choose your path. Do you want success? Or do you not believe that it's even likely? Because it looks like your manifestation is on its way. But you need to keep your vibration high. Celebrate like it's already here is what I'm hearing. Celebrate like it's already here. Pray and meditate. Your spirit guides and your angels and the universe is listening. Communicate clearly. That means no wishy-washy. No, oh, today I feel like it's going to happen. Tomorrow I feel like it'll never happen. Because Spirit's like, man, duality. Look at these two. By the way, I love dolphins. Dolphins, for me, I must have been in a past life Lemurian or Atlantean. The energy just really resonates with me. But dolphins, their energy is beautiful and happy and joyous, and you just need to communicate clearly. Perfect timing. Look at the DNA strands underneath this timepiece, right? You know what I'm hearing from that? Is the twins are literally some of the first souls to get the DNA upgrades. And Spirit says, you can't rush this because the bodies, the avatars that the twins are embodying have to get the DNA upgrades before union can really solidify. So you can't rush it. You're going to have to keep plugging on. Don't give up. Communicate clearly to the universe what you want. What do you want? And then if you're feeling down, meditate, because meditation will bring you answers. And it will help both of you to move this along in a more fashionable, I don't even know what to say, in a better way, just in a better way, right? So I want to get a couple more advice cards. Advice for my twins and my divine counterparts, divine masculine, divine feminine. Advice on their journey at this time. What is going to help them to manifest union at this time? All right, I'm not going to lie. I don't like your guys' energy at the moment. We have deceit, which, by the way, is the energy of the Seven of Swords, with envy, broken heart. And Spirit's saying, the angel of love is here. And this woman holding a coin is like the Queen of Pentacles. Actually, the energy I feel off of this, I know it's supposed to be the Queen of Pentacles, but I feel a lot of Queen of Wands in this energy too. Okay? With the little kitty cat there. This woman knows that she needs to become the Empress, the angel of love. And she needs to give her counterpart. Oh, look at this too. I'm being told to take it. Can we just tell the whole story here? All right, so you're going to have to figure out if this is your energy or your person's energy. But I feel like it's the masculine's energy. I feel like he doesn't feel good enough for the feminine, and it breaks his heart. Envy. It's like looking up at this bright light. It's almost like, you know, I'm down here in the darkness, you're up there in the light. And with the deception card, I just feel like that is all about lower vibrational people in your energy. Sometimes, you know, it's like the past. Maybe they lied or cheated or whatever. But I feel with this Three of Wands, what do we got? Three of Wands, Three of Swords. There was another three somewhere, wasn't there? I don't remember. But I definitely feel the energy of a third-party situation. So I think what this has to do with because with that come out woman holding coin, angel of love, woman holding a heart, storm warning, which to me is like the tower, and magician and the mirror. So all of these energies together is almost like Spirit is saying, both of you have had to do shadow work by looking in the mirror, right? And in a twin flame relationship, you are each other's mirrors. So you trigger each other, right? So I feel like this is the feminine's energy. And maybe I'm just being picky because I'm a feminine. I know what energy I'm in, and I know what energy the other feminines are that I read for. And it's not this. It's not it could be broken heart. That's kind of shared energy. But the storm warning, the deceit, and the envy is not, at least been my experience with the people that I've been reading for. I feel like this is the divine feminine's energy. Woman holding a heart, angel of love, woman holding a coin. And I think what that's saying is that Spirit wants you to work on you, on your foundations, on your money, on your stability, on taking care of you, because in the twin flame journey, you can't be codependent. You just can't. It won't last, guys. It will be what I like to call is a false start, right? But I think that the masculine, and this could even be two different queens, okay? If he's married to somebody else, could be a Capricorn, could be a Queen of Cups, right? Because hearts is cups, coins is earth. So maybe that's the duality. Maybe that's the two that he's choosing between. But regardless, I think what he's doing is he's having a tower moment, realizing I don't feel deceit. I just don't feel it. It really bothers me that this card come out, because what I feel intuitively is I feel like he feels. And remember, it's an energy. It can be in a male or a masculine or feminine body. But the divine masculine feels like being in love with both queens is deceitful. And this is causing a tower moment and a broken heart, because he's having to choose between the two. And the envy card, I want to get a card on that. I just do, because, you know, sometimes Spirit throws me a curveball. And this energy is like counter to the energy that I've been witnessing as a reader. Why is the envy card here? Who is envious? Why is the envy card here? Hold on, it flew across the room. Four of Pentacles, scarcity mindset. Yeah, so I think they don't want to let go. I think they have feelings for both queens. And I think they see their divine feminine raising her vibration. And she's further along on the journey, and that makes him a little envious, a little jealous. And this deceit and storm warning is I don't think he wants to break either one's heart. That's what I think. Can I get a couple cards on this deceit and storm warning, please? A couple cards on deceit and storm warning, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yes, it's definitely the divine masculine. I was feeling that, but I wasn't sure. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, who is this? All right, so this is, okay, this is really sad for your divine masculine. He's not having a good time at this time, because we have the Tower, which is divine intervention, storm warning. He's experiencing some really, really tough energies during this full moon, super moon. And I think that if he is being deceitful, whether it's to you or to himself or to his karmic partner, it's a defense mechanism, because there's still some inner wounding that's coming up for karmic review. That's what's going on. And it is the divine masculine. All right, so, all right. We get it already, all right? I didn't get it, absolutely didn't get it, but I think I got it. So let's just find out, you know, what do I want to know? Do I want any of those? I don't. Spirit says, let's just get a little conversation going about how they feel, okay? How does your person feel? I'm going to do a shuffle. These are pre-shuffled, by the way, but I'm going to do another shuffle. So, Spirit, I'm going to do advice on this side from the romance angels for the divine masculine, and advice on this side for the divine feminine. Masculine first, please. What advice do you have in love and in romance for the divine masculine at this time? I want one more, please. One more, please. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so part of what he's going through at this moment is he knows that this could be the one. He knows. Okay? He's been awakened, guys. I've done a lot of readings in the past where the masculine was clueless, right? But now it's almost like he understands that this is a soul bond. Somehow, some way, it's like he's just got the memo that I don't understand it. I don't know the why. I don't know the what. I don't know the when. But I know that I cannot get this person off my mind and out of my heart. And he knows that this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's beautiful. Feminine, please. Advice in romance for the feminine, please. Advice. All right, so we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And what I'm getting from that is that, see, look at, there are two women in this picture. And the angel is clearly pointing at one of them. And the masculine is still not sure how to choose. And so Spirit, it's like the okay, so this is advice for the feminine, not the masculine. So I'm just hearing that some of you guys, your masculines were a player in the past, okay? It's not just the fact that they've had another karmic relationship, right? But they've actually probably done this to you more than once. And it's like, you know, Spirit says, you know that you are the one. You know that you're the one. But you're not necessarily the type that he usually went for or that he usually goes for. You're different. You may not have the social status, or maybe it might be a better social status. It doesn't matter. But you're different than his usual type. And that's probably confusing him too, because there's so much chemistry between the two of you. When I look at this picture, I see Jesus with Mary Magdalene, and I see miracles happening when the two of you come together. So chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you might not be his normal type. You might not be the kind of person he usually goes for. And that might worry you, right? But he definitely thinks that you could be the one. I see all over the spread an awakened masculine. So if you're masculine, if you've been wondering if your masculine knows that there's a connection between the two of you that can withstand pretty much time, he knows. He knows. All right, so I'm going to get a couple. This is my deck I made, Twin Flame 1111 Conversations of Love Oracle. I'm going to take a look at, now remember, this is the higher self. When we start divinating, look at that wild hair. When we start divinating for conversations between the two, especially if you're not communicating, or maybe your communication is not deep or revelational, right? Like you're not talking about some really profound things. Look at bottom of the deck. spring. April showers bring May flowers. That's beautiful because here in the area that I live in, we're in the Eastern time zone. Spring equinox is coming up here like really soon. I don't know the exact date. All right, so anyhow, remember this is 5D conversation. All right, so I'm just here to say that the masculine is all over the place, okay? We've got, I think, for now, I'll just go it alone, looking out for number 1. Then we have misaligned, tomorrow is another day. And then we have winner, winner, chicken dinner, union is imminent. So I see a progression here, is what I see. I see, well, first of all, that hanged man, that's what he's doing. He's looking at all perspectives, you know. It's like, should I look out for number 1? Is this ever going to happen? Maybe, you know, maybe because he's overthinking, overanalyzing, he's having a tower moment. You know, he's worried about who he's going to hurt and how he's going to have to hurt people in order to be in union. So it's like he's all over the place. This, though, I feel is what he ultimately wants. But he just doesn't have clarity yet. And he's wondering if he'd be better off going alone. I want to get one more on this. Masculine, please. What would the masculine say to the feminine at this time on his journey? What would the masculine say? Why did you leave me? Memory lane. Remember when we used to. I'm not sure about these cards, guys. I'm just here to tell you, I created this deck, but when I use them, they kind of muddy the waters for me. That's why I haven't made them public for other people to purchase, because I'm just not sure. So for the feminine, we have all kinds of... Oh, look, it's still on the bottom. Memory lane. Remember when we used to. And then the feminine has why, because ours is a tale as old as time. Self-love is the magnet. She knows that she has to encompass self-love. She has to take care of herself. And she probably would tell him the same thing. You have to know your value. You have to love yourself. You have to, you know, clean this mess up that you've created in running from this connection. Okay, and then we have, you're always in my heart, on my mind, and in my dreams. And I'm hopelessly devoted to you. So, you know, if the cards can be relied upon, and like I said, maybe, I think sometimes because we do co-create with the universe, and I personally have some issues that I'm working through on my self-worth, my self-value. Sometimes when I use these cards, I think I get erroneous answers because of my, like, I am self-sabotaging in my mind. I bring in the doubt that I carry. All right? But it looks to me like he wants union, but he's not aligned with union. He's wondering, and I feel like this can go either way, you know, whether he left you or you left him might be part of the old wounds that he's trying to overcome. And he's not sure if he wants this union or if it would be better for him to go it alone. So think about it. I know that when I got my divorce, I had a lot of guys crawl out of the woodwork wanting to date me. People I knew and people I didn't know, right? But I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. And the response I actually told them was, I need to be alone for a while. I need to know who Tracy is. What does Tracy want? Where is Tracy going? What are my wants, my needs, my desires? And do I have it in me to even be able to be in a relationship, right? Because I have so much work to do. I've done a lot of that work, but I'm still working on it. I'm still, obviously, I'd be in union right now if I wasn't. But so I feel like he's just wondering, if I move out or if I change my circumstances, if I make a choice, who do I choose? Do I choose union or do I choose number one? Me. And quite frankly, my being the, I don't know, romance coach or whatever that I seem to do for people, I think that if the masculine were to come to me and ask me, I think I would tell him that he needed to take a little bit of time for himself, to get to know him and what does he want. And I really see that he wants union. But he's not ready, guys. Divine timing is still at play. I think that the DNA codes are still coming in. The healings are still happening. We're still jumping timelines, closing out old karmic timelines, past lives, ancestral patterning. So I really feel it. The energy that's on the table is better than it's been in a long time. I think that the tower moment, and we had that twice in his reading, that is happening to him right now, has put him in the hanged man energy. And he's trying to gain clarity. But one thing that has definitely shown up in this reading today is the fact that he now knows, he understands that this is a connection. He doesn't understand why, but he knows that there is something that has bound him to this person. And that brings me back to this picture. So, yes, there's still confusion on both ends. Both ends. And I know you probably want to hate the karmic, whether it's work or whether it's a human being or another woman. I know that you probably really would like to just, get rid of that person altogether. But the truth of the matter is, I'm getting the energy that this masculine that I'm channeling today, this group of people, it really breaks his heart that he has to choose between the woman that holds his heart and the woman that he has built a foundation, a home, a life, a stability with. So guys, this has been your reading, and I'm going to leave it there because it seems like the more deep we go into it, the more confusion that ends up on the table. If I'd have stopped back with the first deck, it was beautiful, everything. Because look at, he really is trying to get single and to clear out his defense mechanisms. And he knows that this is his divine partnership and he has a soul contract. And it's destined. And he's getting tower moments, big time. So send him love. Send him whatever you feel capable of sending him. This 10 of Wands, you're sharing this energy, by the way. This is an idea, okay? How do we get out of this predicament? So we're going to leave it there. I love you. I was called to the table, and I think the big reason why Spirit called me to the table, I think the big shift in energy that has happened is that the masculines are now aware. They're aware. They're awake. They understand that there's a connection. They don't know why, maybe. They may not understand the reasoning of it, but they can't deny. They can't deny. They can't deny it. All right, so if you are, whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Hold the faith. Remember that Three of Wands is all, and the Knight of Wands, right? That was the excitement one. Raise your vibration, dream it, have faith in it, hold it in your heart space, desire it, and then take the steps that Spirit guides you to take to get you toward union. Because I don't know if you guys can feel it or not, but I know that this entire journey for me has been divinely guided. When I get quiet and I go within, I just feel what I should do. What is it? It's like, should I wait and be quiet, or should I reach out? Should I be supportive? It's almost like I get divine guidance on what to do or not to do in the moment. So do that for yourselves, because this group, I feel, is closer to union than it's been in a very long time. Yes, there's chaos. Yes, there's confusion. But we can clear that out, right? By raising our vibration and by manifesting our union. Quit doubting. Hold space for this union to happen, and it will. Okay? I love you guys. Namaste.